What up, and it's Friday. Hopefully next week I'll have some either Dishonored Let's Play or maybe it'll probably very close to the ending. I'm fairly sure. Just have a couple things or two more missions to do, I believe. After that, I'll be able to start other games. Should be fun. But I just took my biology test and finals today, which I feel confident about. I feel like my grade will go up to at least a C. Hopefully I will only have to do half of the summer school that I originally was going to. First I have to talk to a certain teacher to figure that out, because the summer school that I'm going to is about 6 miles away from where I live, and that's a bitch of a bike ride to do, just saying. And I already do 10, and when I have to do 15, I'm out. I have a hard time doing 15. I can only do 15 miles if at least 10 of the miles is going downhill. But yeah, other than that, I have a monologue tomorrow that I have to do. That I'm sort of nervous because I have to cry in front of other people. It's more of the fact that I've never really cried in front of people, and that sort of makes me nervous because a lot of people see me as a happier person, even though half of middle school was fucking hell, and then the first half of my freshman year was hell. Nothing because of the high school, just shit that I purposely got into. It's not like drugs or just a relationship. So I have a lot of regret from that. I sort of feel like doing a story time, but who wants to hear a 16-year-old kid bitch about what he's gone through? I'll probably save those stories for a lot longer. My stories aren't that great, to be honest. I'm always the kid that's just in the back watching. Sort of like the name of the monologue, or the title of the movie / book of the monologue I'm going to be performing, because I don't like going to parties, to be honest, and I don't see the fun in concerts. I don't know why. Maybe I don't see much fun in watching people play video games much either. So I don't know what I'm really into when it comes to events like that. More of I like to be around just normal people, my friends, of course, in small groups. I've come to notice that I am an introvert. I don't talk to many people. I rarely hang out. I really only hang out with my girlfriend, which I do enjoy a lot. But it's weird. It's weird because the character I'm playing has had problems, not as bad problems as bigger problems than I have, with all the fact that he has problems accepting his molestation and will not confront it, and the fact that he feels like the death of his Aunt Helen is because of him. It's a good monologue, and I know I can perform it. It's just pushing myself to crying, and I have to get myself into the mode of where I'm going to accept the fact that I'm about to start crying. And I don't know if I'll be able to get myself that far, or if I'll only be able to get a couple trinkles, if anything. But I know I'll be able to at least voice it correctly, give it a correct emotion verbally, and the movements. That's another thing I have to deal with. Well, I'm just gonna use one chair because half the time I'm going to be sitting on a chair. I should probably explain that my monologue is from the characters. Who's speaking is Charlie, and it's from the movie / book Perks of Being a Wallflower. It's when he's breaking down after Sam and Patrick left. He starts crying, he walks home, he starts thinking about how he feels like he killed Aunt Helen, and the thoughts came back only because the girl he fell in love with touched him, like just rubbed his thigh, and that triggered something. And because Aunt Helen molested him every time, because of that touch, he freaked out a little bit. He didn't show it to her, but it was obvious something was wrong, and she didn't pursue it because from his perspectives, he didn't, or if you from an outside perspective, he seemed like the normal him, nervous, shy, timid. But overall, I hope I perform it good. Just really nervous about the crying part. My girlfriend didn't want me to do it because of the crying part. She said I should probably just do the other one that I was thinking of doing, which is his ending letter. And that's one I feel like I should do just because it's the end of the school year. And I don't want to end on a sad note, but I feel like I should end on a very intense monologue. I know other people are gonna do other monologues, I know a couple of them, but I want to do a very intense one. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my weird commentaries I've had this week. Well, the Monday, Tuesday, Friday. Wait, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Yeah, that's it. Well, bye-bye.